Hi guys, welcome to this session on Microsoft PowerPoint. In this module, I want to have a quick look at how you can create your own layout slides in the Slide Master. So in this example, we have different slides with different background options. You can see there's one with 4 little pictures, and there's the blank one ready to go. And then this one has just got a circle in the corner there with some text. So all these are slides that I have created in the Slide Master and then just duplicated the original, so I've still got the original as an option. And then to activate any of these slides, so if I press enter there, that's just going to create another one of this. Same with that one. But if I didn't want this layout, I can just go to layout and select a normal blank slide. And you can see the other 3 layouts that I've done there. They're just duplicate slides, and then I've added these little features to them, and then you can pick them from the right click and layout option like so. So let's quickly get rid of some of these and just go through how I've done this. So the first one at the top is just a diagram linked together using a fairly new feature, which is union, where you can use the union feature to join shapes together. So I'm going to get myself a blank slide and recreate that one for you. So if I just go to layout, blank. So first off, we create some shapes, and the one I want is this one. So I'll just do a rectangular shape with edges and then just bring it into it's a circle like that. Make it a little bit, well, let's make it a bit, yeah, that'll do. So then I'm copying that with the control key, so copy that one and just make it a little bit bigger, and then copy this one again, use my control key and just push it down a little bit like that. Now I've got these 3 shapes, so what I can do is if I hold the shift key down and click on these 3 shapes and go to shape formatting, this feature here, merge shapes, you can click on union and then they become one shape. So now they're all just one shape. Now if I just make my screen a little bit smaller, and if I push this off the screen a little bit, and let's say I want to chop the top of that off and maybe the bottom a bit as well. So if I do another shape, if I do a rectangle, just come across the top of that to the edge of the slide, and then do the same on the bottom like so. Hold my control key down. So if I then hold my shift key down and select these 2 rectangles and do combine union on that, and then if I hold my shift key down and click on the center one, what I can now do is use subtract to get rid of the bits I don't want, but it's not selecting the right things there, so I need to click off this, click on, and then click it that way around. So if I just click on that one, hold my shift key down and then click on that one and then select subtract, that gives me the subtraction in the shapes that I want. So that's just a shape now that I can place anywhere, and then I can put a picture in that, and then the picture from file, I use these standard ones, the ocean, and then that goes in there like so. And then you've got picture format, which allows you to do all these nice sunset options, and you can set a transparency on that as well if you want. So I'll do that. So that's what I want it to look like. Now I want to create a slide layout with this on, and I'll put a text box there. So I'm just going to cut that, go to the View tab, into Slide Master, and just get myself a duplicate of that one, duplicate layout. So now I'm on this one, paste my image, That's okay where it is. In fact, I'll come down a bit. No, that's okay. And then now I need to insert some text, a text holder there. So you've got insert placeholders, text, and then you draw the rectangle where you want your text to go for this particular slide. Just bring that down a little bit, like so. And that'll do. Close the slide master down. Now if I want to use that, I just have to right click and select layout, and then I can see the one that I've just created there. So this picture is in the slide master, so I can't edit it, so it's going to be available to me, but I can type as I would expect a bit of type like that. Now this one is similar, so if I go back into this the slide master, I've created a slide with these features on it, very simple. So if I go back, view, slide master, and again I'll just create a duplicate of a blank slide, duplicate, and then on this one what I'm going to do is going to insert picture placeholder, and then all I did here is just spin it round like this, and then just copy with your control key and spin it around a little bit more that way, copy it again, spin it round, and then copy it again and spin it round again. And you can resize these, and if you're not happy you can just adjust it slightly. All of these, before I copied, I should have maybe put a bit of a border on, just a bit of a fatter border, and then you can do the outline colours like so. I'll just do 2 and then you get the idea. So pick a larger or a thicker outline for that one. Now that's that one done. So if I close this slide master down again, and then if I create a new slide, right click, go to layout, I pick up my new picture frame outline, and then it's a case of clicking on the pictures, inserting the pictures, the rabbit, the goat, and that bird. Obviously once it's here, you can still move these frames around like you can with a normal text block. You can do this anyhow in any slide, in any slide master set. You can just move those around, so these are not set in stone. You can adjust them as you wish. Now the final one is this little circular thing, so if I just get a blank slide there and go layout blank, so all that is basically a line. So it's from shapes. Let's try this one. I don't think it was an arc actually. Insert shapes. It's probably more like this curve. So you set the curve off, like that. I'll do that again because it's not great. Shapes. I'll use that one. Now the line needs to be a lot thicker than that. Let's put it as 10, even thicker than that. 20 point I'll do. Okay, so you've got this little bit in the middle where you can adjust this, and you can pull the edges and tuck them anywhere you like. And you can rotate this thing round if you want. So let's just create something weird and wonderful. So if I just copy that and then just sit it next to that one and change the colour, and then copy it again, you just try to create something that's going to go in the background. Not blue, green. So then if you just highlight those three things, and this time I'm going to use the group feature, group, and then cut, go back into the slide master and do myself another duplicate layout, and then just paste and move this to wherever you want it to sit. Let's say like that, and then insert your text block like so, and then that is a slide option you can pick. So basically what you can do with these slide masters, I could have created a complete new slide master rather than doing duplicate slides. I could have done this, insert slide master, that would have given me a second set, and then I could have just edited all these with all these fancy things that I've created there as duplicate slides, and then you would have a complete set of a slide master that was completely edited and one that was completely not edited, original, and then you've got the best of both worlds. But if I just close the slide master down and then apply that layout to this slide, you can't click on that, but you can use the text box. So that's just a quick look at how you can create different types of slides to sit in the slide master and then pull those through to create different features on your slides, however you want them to look. I'm not a very artistic person, but some people are very good with designs. You can tell by the state of that, and that squiggly lines is about my limit when it comes to design and having a design type mind. But no doubt there are thousands of people out there, millions of people out there who are very good at doing design. Anyhow, that's the end of this, so hopefully you enjoyed that little session, and thank you for your time.